All right, how you doing, everybody? It's Dave Juno from Dealing with Menieres with Dave. Had an idea to do a video, but first I want to thank all the people who have subscribed to my channel. It means a lot that I'm actually touching people that have Meniere's disease and vertigo and deal with things that I'm doing, and I'm glad I'm helping. So thank you all for subscribing. If you do like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, and you'll see every video I ever post. And on that note, this video is called Let's Get Real. Okay? I know I make these videos and they always get a smile on my face, this, that, and the other thing. And I'm always positive, and I usually am. But there are times where I'm not. I'm not always positive. You know why? Because I'm human, and I have self-doubt. And so while I was resting today, because earlier I had vertigo, and I just, okay, day of rest, vertigo, take it easy. But Saturday, I'm going to talk about my Saturday. Saturday I was feeling good. I was literally feeling good. Woke up, had my coffee, breakfast, whatever. Was feeling really good. And my wife and I were having a conversation. She's in the dining room and I was in the living room hallway. And all of a sudden, we weren't arguing or yelling or anything, so there was no stress. But all of a sudden, it literally felt like somebody grabbed me and threw me on the ground. Pushed me. I had a drop attack. Okay, I've had them before. I knew what it was. So I had a drop attack, and my wife, who, poor girl, she's trying to catch me. And I just fell, and I'm fine. I hurt, I aggravated my sciatica. That's about it. I didn't even go to the doctors. It's like, I don't run to the doctors for everything, because I hate going to the doctors. I go enough. I don't need to go for, a little dinky fall. Not that falls are dinky. I have hurt myself seriously with falls. I've broken ribs, bruised ribs, tore up my back, concussions. I've done it all. So, falls not that to be funny, but I fell down, and I was shaking because I didn't have vertigo. I wasn't sick, but I was petrified to get up. So I'm like, something's not right. I'm petrified to get up. My wife finally coaxed me into getting up, and she helped me up. She's like, why don't you lie down, see how you feel, blah, 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 because, Saturday is video day for me. I record mass at my church, and, I come home and edit, just like I do with my YouTube channel. And I come home and edit. That's a woo big Saturday night. Sitting in front of a computer editing video, which is fine. But we were in the bedroom, we were talking, and I said to her, I can't do this anymore. I don't know how much more I can put up with. I've been in this is like my 7th year dealing with Meniere's. Now it's in my right ear. And I've been in a wicked flare for about a month, about 20 days. Not every day vertigo, but, get like 2-3 days of vertigo, and then 2 days not, and then another day vertigo, 2 days not vertigo. Or the tinnitus is super loud in both ears to the point where I can't even hear. I felt bad today. I was talking to my brother on the phone, and literally, I only hear in my right ear, but it came a part of it where I could only hear every other word, or what was sounding like every other word. It wasn't the phone, it wasn't his phone, it was my head. So, I said to her, I said, I don't know how much longer I can put up with this stuff. And she goes, I know you're usually positive, but, it's okay to feel this way. And I said, yeah, I know. And, so then we kept talking, and then I said, well, yeah, I help people with the Meniere's and Vertigo Without Borders, a site that I co-founded with my friend Gina, the YouTube channel. I contribute to other, people, other people's support groups as well. So I know I'm helping, I don't know how many people by watching my videos, but, don't think I'm always happy and I'm always, positive about everything. It doesn't happen that way. I have my days. So let's be real. Oh, and here's my dog. Hi, Kira. Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? Hi. Come here. Look. Say hi. Oh, and Odin. There's my two dogs. Kira and Odin. They love me. They love me. Oh, okay. What? Okay. 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 Now she's kissing me to death. Say hi. Ah! Good girl. You're a good girl, huh? So that's my dog Kira. Yeah, she's a Brindle Pit, beautiful. And Odin is a mix between a Staffordshire Pit and a Labrador, and he's awesome too. These dogs actually help me out a lot during the day. Kira has known that I am not feeling good today, and she has been literally by my side all day, except when I let her out, and then she doesn't want to come back in. So, yeah, sorry about that. She's she loves me. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not always positive, okay, but I try to be, and and it's hard, and we all know it's hard. Dealing with this stuff on a daily basis with tinnitus and vertigo and off balance. I mean, even today, my balance was crazy. I went to the supermarket earlier today, and this is how I knew I wasn't feeling good. I went to the supermarket earlier today, and it was a couple of times that I literally almost fell over, and I was glad I had the basket. I was using the basket as a walker, which is something the doctors always told me when I go to the stores. I go to the supermarket or Target or Walmart, use the carriage as a walker. You don't need to carry a walker with you. You don't need to have a cane. But when you go in those places, because of the light and everything, and all the sensory overload, use that as a walker. Okay, cool. But yeah, I was having trouble in the supermarket, and by the time I got home, yeah, everything was spinning around. So yeah, Kira has been literally by my side all day after that. But yeah, it's hard to be positive every day, but you got to try to be positive. Gina has told me, yeah, let yourself go down to that level of negativity, but don't stay there. Get back up, and that's what I did. So Saturday, after all that, and after having that conversation with my wife, yeah, I picked myself up, dust myself off. Sure, I was still petrified to go to church to record mass, but I did it. I still went and did it, and I came home and edited, and everything was fine. Yesterday, Sunday, was a kind of a hard day, but I managed to do some things. But yeah, when you're constantly getting hit, hammered, and hammered, and hammered, and hammered, it's hard to be positive. I know it is, because I get there too. I get down to the depths of despair as well. But don't stay there, because there are good days coming. I know there's good days coming for me. It's just a matter of time, and that's all it is. A matter of time and patience. And good days will come. They will. And I see posts in other groups where people sit there and say, is this ever going to end? And da 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 da. Yeah, good days are going to happen. Just like bad days happen, good days are going to happen too. For me, my good days are usually in the summertime. So hopefully in a few months, the weather warms up. Plus, I just watched the news a little while ago, and we got an Arctic cold front coming through Massachusetts. So that's probably why I'm feeling a little queasy today. But other than that, man, just try to stay positive. But I wanted to be real and not, excuse me, not sit there and act like everything is rainbows and unicorns all the time, because it's not. It just isn't. It's like the last video I made, you know, does this ever get better? Yes and no. There's no cure for Meniere's disease, but we have to learn to adjust to it and learn to adapt to it, just like with anything else in our lives. And sometimes, people don't understand. I get that. People don't understand. I'm kind of lucky, my family understands. My wife understands, my kids understand. I've said it before. My brother understands, you know, what I go through. And, you know, even aunts that I still have alive and uncles realize what I go through on a daily basis. So maybe some of my cousins do, maybe they don't. I don't know. I know one does. Actually, two cousins do that I know of. The other ones, I don't know. And if they do, fine. If they don't, they can ask me questions about it. That's fine. But on that note, you know, I hope everybody has a good Monday. I hope you all have a spin-free week. I really do. I know I've been pushing some content, a lot of content out over the last couple of days. And it's just to help people. That's all. My channel is to help people. I don't make a dime. I don't make a dime from it. This is just me being a good guy. So on that note, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you later. Take care. And Odin, Kara, you want to say goodbye? You want to say goodbye? No? Okay. Kara's just looking at me. And that's it. Bye. I was going to actually do this video over again, but then when I saw what Kara was doing, I was like, no. Maybe somebody will like that. So other than that, I'll talk to you all later. Take care.